What is going on, everyone? My name is Travis, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, today, the San Francisco Giants do drop the finale of this series 8-3 against the Baltimore Orioles. A tough loss after a huge win in last night's game. You were hoping to get the series victory today, but this is a very good Baltimore Orioles team, so you give them a lot of credit. Their offense bounced back in a big way after getting shut out, and for Anthony DeSclafani, it was an uncharacteristic start for him. Walked a lot of batters in that 6-run third inning, and I mean, it just makes it very tough when you go down 6 runs early in this game and you're going against the Orioles. Wells in this game, I mean, he was really good, pitched terrific, and you tip your cap. The Giants couldn't do much against them. Blake Sable hit a big home run, I mean, to the deep part of center field. What an at-bat from Blake Sable. That was huge to see from him. I mean, he hit him where Barry Bonds would hit home runs, to the deep part of center field. So you love to see the at-bats from rookie Blake Sable in this one. Just awesome to see. What's going on, Aaron? Get rid of the bum. DeSclafani has been great this year. I know this start wasn't good, and DeSclafani has struggled a bit. But he has been terrific this season. Still an ERA of 3.97. And I think he'll bounce back. But today, for whatever reason, just could not. His stuff wasn't working at all in that third inning, and walked too many batters. So it made it very tough. You go down that many runs against a very good Orioles team. It's going to make it tough, but give the Giants credit to get the 3 runs. I mean, they did get within 5 runs. The home run from Sable, then they scored another run on a fielder's choice from Flores. So Giants tried to come back in this game, but overall, you look at this series, Giants played the Orioles tough. We knew this was going to be a good challenge for the Giants to see where they're at and how they would measure against one of the best teams in baseball. And after this series, you still feel good about where we're at, and we can go into our next series going to Colorado against the Rockies and look to win that series and bounce back in a big way. He always costs up runs. I feel you, Aaron. I mean, I know right now it's just tough, but Giants, if you look at the starting pitching, since May 20th, their ERA at 4.84. So the starters a bit have run into a bit of a funk, but I think they will bounce back. They have been a strong point this season. So you got to shake this one off, move on to the next series, and get back on track. And we're still in a great position. And I did see news on that. Farhan Zaidi did say the San Francisco Giants will be buyers at the trading deadline, and I love to see that. The Giants, Zaidi said, are looking to make the playoffs. That is the goal, and if an opportunity presents itself to make this team better and to not have to give up too much of a return to acquire somebody that can help this team, I think this Giants team can be very dangerous this season. You look at how great our bullpen has been. They have been a strong point and among the best in baseball over the last several weeks. The bullpen has just been amazing. Taylor Rogers, he has found his command. John Brebbia has been great. And we got to see Junis has been great, anchoring a lot of innings where he's been able to bridge the gap in the bullpen, help give the bullpen some time off, and so that was big. I mean, in a start where DeSclafani goes just 3 innings, Junis eats up 3 innings. So gives your bullpen a bit of a break there and some time. Get Aaron Judge in exchange for Disclafani. I mean, in a dream world that would happen, but that would never happen. I mean, I think Giants are going to make the right decisions. They're not going to be desperate to make some moves to just say that that they made moves. I think hopefully opportunities will present itself, because when I'm looking at this team, I think this team not only can compete for a wild card spot, I think they can compete for a division title. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. They've still been playing incredible baseball. They have still won 12 of their last 19 games. They've gone 12-7. So that's still been a great stretch of baseball, and they will look to get back on track going on the road to Colorado to take on the Rockies. But the story of this game was Wells was terrific for the Orioles. He went 5 1/3 innings in the game, giving up just the 2 earned runs to Blake Sabol on the big home run. And for Sabol, his 7th home run of the season, the rookie, the Rule 5 pick from the Pittsburgh Pirates. He has had an incredible season. His at-bats have been very fun to watch from Blake Sabol. So what a huge home run for him. His 7th home run of the season. Blake Sabol, it's just been awesome to watch. And for the Giants rookies, Casey Schmidt, Patrick Bailey, the energy boost that these rookies have provided since they have been called up and the immediate impact that they have had. It has been one of the most exciting stories of the season. And that's why when you hear Zaidi coming out and saying this Giants team will be looking to be buyers at the trading deadline, it gets you very excited, because this Giants team has turned it around here. And I think this team can be a very dangerous team. And when you look at when they are clicking, I mean, all facets of their game have been clicking at times in this incredible stretch of baseball. The bullpen has been amazing. The Giants have got timely hitting. They have displayed the ability to hit for power, hit home runs, and they've got great starting pitching. I mean, Disclafani, he has been solid this season. Logan Webb has just been amazing over his last 8+ starts with an ERA under 2. And then you look at Alex Cobb with the 4th best ERA in the National League. He has just been amazing, and it has been awesome to see what Alex Cobb is doing at his age. I think 35, 36. So Cobb just having a terrific season. So this was tough today. I mean, you played a competitive series against one of the best teams in baseball, so you knew this was going to be a great challenge. And the Giants, they fought hard in this series. I give the Giants a lot of credit. The first game we lost by 1 run, 3-2. So we were in that game until the very end. And then an impressive victory in game 2 of the series, shutting out the Orioles 4-0 in last night's game. And you had an opportunity to win the series today from one of the best teams in baseball. And it took an uncharacteristic start from Anthony Disclafani to get behind early, 6-0. And from there, when you're playing catch-up like that, makes it very tough. But love the at-bats from Blake Sabol. Was huge. I mean, to get his 7th home run and to where he hit that ball, the deep part of center field, that was an impressive swing of the bat from Giants rookie Blake Sabol to hit it to the part of the ballpark where Barry Bonds would hit home runs. So very impressive swing of the bat. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you joined us this afternoon. Unfortunately, Giants do drop the series. A frustrating loss today when you get behind down 6-0 early. Makes it very tough. So we got to bounce back. the most resilient team in all of baseball. Your San Francisco Giants will be looking to bounce back, going on the road to take on the Colorado Rockies. So looking forward to getting back in the win column. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Been playing incredible baseball. This was a great challenge. And when you look at this series, could have won the first game, lost by a run, 3-2. You had an impressive victory in Game 2 of the series, shutting out the Orioles 4-0, one of the best teams in baseball, and you had the opportunity to win the series today. So definitely Giants played the Orioles tough, and you got to feel good about where the Giants are at, and they can look to win their next series. So let's go, San Francisco Giants, as we take a look at the offensive stats of the game. Another great game for J.D. Davis, a multi-hit game. What a nice season he is having with over 30-plus RBIs, almost 10-plus home runs. I think he's at 9 or 10 now, and hitting .286. So not only is J.D. Davis hitting for average, but hitting for power, driving in runs, and playing a Gold Glove caliber defense. It's just been amazing from J.D. Davis at third base. And he can play all over the infield, can play some first base. So that is a huge asset to have in for J.D. Davis. Big at-bats today. And for the Giants, I mean, we got to get Thairo Estrada back. Hopefully he can return soon, because he has been a huge spark plug to the Giants. And so it's not surprising that when he goes out, this offense has struggled a bit. They've had some of these games where haven't been able to put up a ton of hits. Today, just 5 hits. But when the Giants do get their hits, they make the most of it with the ability to hit home runs and hit the long ball. So what an at-bat from Blake Sable, Giants rookie, hitting his 7th home run of the season, and hits it to the deep part of center field. An impressive swing of the bat. So you're feeling good about where the Giants are at. We just got to shake off this series and move on to the next one and look to win that series. And we'll be feeling good. Giants 29-30. So to be basically around 500 at this point in the season, considering we started the year 6-13 in our first 19 games. I feel very good, and Giants looking to bounce back. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. What an incredible stretch of baseball we've been playing. We gotten cooled off a bit, back-to-back series losses, but this is where we show our resilience. The most resilient team in all of baseball, your San Francisco Giants. Whenever they go through adversity, they find a way to respond. So this will be a great challenge, and let's get it back going on the road in Colorado, a tough place to play. And no matter what the record, Rockies, they are always tough and always play us tough. So it's going to be a lot of fun in that series. And really enjoying the new schedule, getting the opportunity to see so many new teams. And in this series, we got to see the Baltimore Orioles, one of the best teams in baseball from the American League. I've really enjoyed the new schedule as we've now gone from playing 19 division games against every division opponent. Now Giants are playing, and every other team are playing 13 games against division opponents, and the number of interleague games has now gone up to 56 games. And so that's just huge to have that opportunity to get to see all the teams in baseball and all of the best players out there. There's nothing like it. So this was fun, and Giants, I would say that they played the Orioles tough in this series, so you got to feel good about where the Giants are at. They could have won this series. I mean, they almost won on Friday's game, shut out the Orioles in game 2, and had it not been for an uncharacteristic Anthony DeSclafani start, you would have been feeling great about the opportunity to win this one. So let's bounce back. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Thank you, everyone, so much for checking out today's post-game show. Welcome in, everyone, as we're breaking this one down. Giants do, unfortunately, drop this one to the Orioles, 8-3. A tough loss, frustrating. You fall behind 6-0 early. Makes it very tough when you're playing catch-up. But this Giants team has been playing incredible baseball, so confident that they will bounce back in their next series and show their resilience. And as we continue to take a look at the stats of this game, Slater had a big hit, and he has looked really good since he has returned and since he has been healthy. And I believe Jock Peterson is set to return in Colorado, so it will be huge for the Giants to get healthy. And let's get back on track here. Feeling very good about where we're at heading into the summer. And you look at this Giants bullpen, I mean, they have done an incredible job and have been a big reason for this incredible stretch of baseball. The bullpen has been stepping up. Camilo Duvall has just been amazing. The young, hard-throwing closer. He has had an incredible season and arguably some of the best stuff in all of Major League Baseball, with a blazing 101-mile-per-hour fastball to go with a nasty wipeout slider, which goes from 89 to 91 miles per hour from Camilo Duvall. And then you look at Tyler Rogers, the Submariner, having an all-star caliber season. Going to be very exciting to see Tyler Rogers make his first all-star team. I think this will be the year he gets it done. His ERA under 2. I mean, it's just been incredible. And you look at his twin brother, Taylor Rogers, the lefty. He has found his command, his mechanics, and he has looked really good in his last several outings. And that has been really great to see as a San Francisco Giants fan, because Taylor Rogers, he was brought in here to get lefties out and to be a huge asset in high leverage situations and to get those lefties out, an area where we struggled out of the bullpen last season. So that's been great to see in this bullpen, getting the job done. John Brebbia has been great. We got to see Ryan Walker today, another rookie, I believe. He's looked good in his outings out there. So I think overall, this bullpen pitching as well as they have, that's been awesome to see. In the offense, got to get Estrada back healthy. When this Giants team is fully healthy, I mean, we've seen how dangerous this lineup can be out there. So feeling very good about where the offense is at. Starting rotation has struggled a bit since May 20th with a 4.84 ERA. But overall this season, the starting rotation has been very good. So confident that they will bounce back in a big way. And let's go get him next series. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Giants looking to bounce back as they will be headed out on the road to Colorado to take on the division rival Rockies. Tough place to play, but if you're going to get back on track, this is the place to do it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. We are going to get to our picks of the game, so would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I'm taking Blake Sabol. What an at-bat for the rookie to get his 7th home run of the season. The Rule 5 pick from the Pittsburgh Pirates has had a very nice season. And, so I'm going with Blake Sabol as my player of the game. Absolutely awesome at bat. 7 home runs, and it's just been very impressive. He's been relaxed at the plate. He's come through in clutch at bats, had the game-winning home run. I think it was against the Cardinals, or it might have been double, I think it was, but game-winning walk-off hit. So he has come through in big moments. So I'm going with Blake Sabol as my player of the game. And thank you everyone so much for checking out today's San Francisco Giants post-game show. And let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button. Thank you everyone so much for your incredible support. I see your comments, your likes, and your engagement. And I want to say thank you so much. This feedback is truly appreciated and helps out the channel big time. Smashing the like button. This feedback lets YouTube know and lets the YouTube algorithm know to recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. So thank you everyone so much. All it takes, just half a second of your time to hit that like button, and it would be truly appreciated. And thank you so much everyone. Giants looking to bounce back as they head out on the road to take on the Rockies. They do unfortunately drop this one today, 8-3 against the Baltimore Orioles. Giants will look to bounce back next game. And let's go San Francisco Giants. If you enjoy these San Francisco Giants post-game shows and you would like to stay up to date with all things San Francisco Giants, we're going to be breaking it down all season here on the channel. And if that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you everyone so much. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And let's go San Francisco Giants. Let's go San Francisco Giants.